Hello and welcome everyone. Hello Raiders. Thank you, Morningstar, for the wait. Wow, don't want to hear that echo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you had a great stream. I think there was a match, right? Morningstar. Oh yeah, chat, you can tell me as well. Hi Einstein, you follower here. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let me. Yes, Fu Qing versus Only William. Okay, and who won? I haven't watched it. Get my glasses. Fu Qing. Okay. Okay. All right. As you can see, I have a new overlay. We will see how that works. And yeah, Xian had an insane jelly charge fiber hit to clutch the win. I I just checked on General X's stream. He played like Warden with Queen, right? The tailing attacks were made from Fuching's side. That's great to hear. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know if this is even possible if you want to play it in Legends. Maybe. And hello YouTube chat, by the way. Hello over 9000 by hello Chia. Donate to General Excellence. I don't need to do that. He has enough accounts. Like he can donate himself with the alternate account. What are you using today? Probably against Super Bowlers, but I must say, like I even copied this base here from Ghost, and I think Wolfie posted a similar version as well. I don't know how to attack those kind of bases with super bowlers. I must say, and there, like on those type of bases, I feel like the one would be pretty good. Wait, why isn't the? Oh my God! Wait, why isn't the Twitch chat working? Oh, I know why. Now it's working. Okay, there we have it. Thanks for the follow, Favor and Hippo. You did follow me. Mm. How much accounts do you have? Just this main account and one donation account and some small accounts to hold clans like Town of 3 and stuff. How many hits already done? None. Because just started the stream. Queen Fiber could be good against invis bases, but it just uses against a normal ring base. Yeah, probably. Did they take Words account back? Yeah, like a couple of days ago. I think. Wait. Darkstar said it in like our Discord chat. When was it? Um, I don't know. It was a couple of days ago. Like on 3rd of December, he said that. I think I had on that day still my access, but on the next day it was over. Thanks, Finn and Selena, for your follow. Thank you. Golem Totem is too much. Can you do Fireball Super Witches? I will probably not do that because Super Witches are not that great. Can you just help me with the funnel, like which side to choose in Super Bowlers? I think this will be best covered in some guides. I will try to upload the, well, I will upload. I will not make an excuse. I will upload the Fireball guide this week, and afterwards we will see, I will see what I can do, what the viewers want, what you guys want to see on YouTube as guides. So yeah. When is Max gonna play? I think he opted in for tomorrow. Let me check that. Hmm. Wednesday. Yes, he opted in for tomorrow. So technically, if nothing comes against him, he will play tomorrow. Okay, let me. It's fine. Which team is Max gonna play in? In our team. With me. And General X and Philip and Darkstar. He's already in the clan, so I think he needs to do some farming as well. Yeah, he isn't that great because he was like traveling a bit, but yeah, it's fine. It's early season, so and he needs to change his account name. Our Podded is no organization, so it's just our name, and to be honest, as long as it's no official tournament, we don't really care. And if there's an official tournament, you will probably get the, like, you always have the chance from stage 2 to stage 3 to change your name. And that's when he will probably do it. So this is a free name change and it doesn't cost gems and it doesn't even affect, like, if you do this, like every time you change a name, it goes up like to next change would cost me 2000 gems and then 4000 or 5000, I don't know, or 3000, but it goes up. But if they change it manually, it doesn't go up. So he'll probably just wait on this. Did you guys not give him gems up? No, no. I mean, we don't even have the RPG in the name, right? So yeah. Can't you ask Supercell to change name for free? Yeah, but we would like to get some kind of organization, and if we get it in like a couple of weeks or so, then it's unnecessary work. What time today? Oh, it was okay, different message. Is TGG your comp clan you're in, or you get paid to be in there for leaderboard? This is the clan where we just chill, have the ability to do some friendly challenges and stuff, and everyone in here is either a very, very trusted person or is our account, basically. So yeah, this is the clan we use for like clan wars, uh, just chilling out, because we don't want to do our friendly challenges in like the clans where we play the matches. Okay. How to increase do you mean like this one, like the level here at the top, 259, the XP? The overlay make the stream so much professional. It's a real pleasure to see a content upgrade that fast. I mean, I take that as a compliment, and we will see. I mean, I'm thankful for the Blueprint guys to give so quickly out the overlays and stuff. That's just crazy good. Mm. What's this friendly war about? For the new equipment. We will play it after I did my legend attacks. Wait, let me. I must say, if I find too many bases which I have no idea how to attack with super bonus, I will switch the army tomorrow. But for now, we will stick to super bonus. Wait, let me delete all that. And request. Viewers or already set teams? I don't have a set team, so viewers. I haven't asked anybody. So yeah, if you guys want to play in that war, you can say something. Yeah. I think donating troops and stuff helps a lot in getting some experience like those. In the end, it doesn't give you anything. It's just a number. So yeah, there's an I have no idea how to level it very fast. Hey Einstein, can you make a video about new RC equipment? I got you already covered, man. Let me. Um, this is my new video. I posted it a couple of hours ago. Um, and in the video, I will talk about how, if I think the equipment will be strong. Height, I will play. I play, okay. I swear Fader got personal ping when any streamer say friendly war. It's like when you open chips bag and your pet suddenly appear out of nowhere. Uh, I mean, let me see. I will. I think I would try with the Frost Strike again today. But yeah, let's just do some warm-up attacks. I obviously don't have a fireball for this beautiful base. I would love to have their fireball, but I don't. So we have to one walk, I think, the fire spitter and then going in from the bottom with the lock launcher. Is he really using raid methods for like clan castles? I mean, I think you can just tell him, right? Okay. Okay. This isn't looking too bad. Come on, as you get in this. Okay. Now this works not that bad. I feel like this was a good ability. Okay, good feeling for that. I am a returning player to Clash of Clans and I have a question. Is upgrading heroes worth it or should I focus on upgrading my base? You should have a decent level of like the base stats. You don't have to max your heroes completely, but I would say for like every town hall you should be around like 60 to 80% minimum of the maximum level. So for example, maximum level for town hall 18 would be 105, 60 to 80%. Your hero should be around level 70 at least. To have the base like the base that's a bit higher. You don't need it that high because most of the stats come as well from the equipments. Here from the blacksmith, for example, probably here giving 3000 over 3000 hit points and DPS and stuff. So yeah, just you don't have to max your heroes immediately. It does isn't that necessary, but you shouldn't have like 50 heroes until you're maxed. So yeah, just find a great way in between. Mm-mm-mm. Team Winter Peak coming soon. Mm. My heroes are in 80s, my RC is 35, and Grant is one is 60s. I mean, that's not too bad. I would probably do maybe some levels from the world champion, but the other heroes, I think, for now, fine. Like as I said, the most important thing is the equipment. Mm-mm. Which sports do you like most to watch? Don't include COC. I watched this year and last year a bit of Formula One, and otherwise I sometimes get like the summaries, like the highlights from some football games, like soccer football, not American football. Let me check. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, Generx is really using great minutes for his troops. I will send him in a DM. Which Generx? Oh, I hate it. This is like his words account, right? Yeah, like I will kick that. Yes, kick it out. Okay. Let's see if he sees it. Okay, okay. At turn 18, I only upgrade heroes when I have magic items. I don't really care about their level anymore. Yeah, that's what I realized after I did some levels as well. Have you heard of Cricket? Yes, but I'm not watching that. Like I haven't watched it. I don't say that I wouldn't like it, but yeah, I don't want to watch so many things which are not related to what I'm really doing, like playing Clash of Clans. What do you think about new CC troops, Media Golem, and I think Rocket Balloon can still play in Turner Agent 18 Legend Mode now? Ja, for sure. Könntest du mal ein Video machen über die Ansätze mit Superball und verschiedenen Base-Typen, also wo man in eine Ring-Base oder Box-Base oder Invis-Core reingeht? Ja, werde ich, denke ich, nach dem Feuerball-Guide machen, weil es schon viele angefragt haben. Okay. Who is playing in heaven? Every time somebody's saying that. That's just so crazy. Okay. Yeah, I think we would just go on Legends. Um, what did the Nightbot do? Or did you vote 21x name? Wait, let me check that. It's some kind of click from Millennial X, right? Whatever. Thank you, Zazai, and Berna for 11 minutes for the follow. Okay, I guess we can start with the legend attacks. Enough talking. Let's see what we can do. First base. I mean, isn't it pretty free if I just play my lock launcher and my super bowlers from the side? It should be, right? I can just one walk the scatter. I placed my wizard into the range. That's fine. Or do I want to use the lock launcher here? Probably not. Wait. There was some kind of headhunter? I don't know if I will get that. Fire Spitter, to be fair. Yeah. I won't get that. Or do I get it after the Mini Prince? No. Okay. Guess I will wait for the Ice Golems to come. And we will just ignore the Fire Spitter. Queenie, I want. I think now the first strike. No, I have my spear on it. Ugh, my spear. I have my spear. I didn't want that. Live, warrior champion, live. There's a sweeper behind the. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. But nice, that's a triple. If I get everything here cleared up on the bottom. Let's go. My troops went a bit, my queen went a bit chaotic in the core, but that's fine. Bro switched to cursing in German. Someone needs to start posting YouTube shorts of German excursions. I mean, you can send me the clips and I will post it on my channel with his permission. You get him demonetized. I mean, when you have like monetization on, you can literally say to YouTube, yeah, there are words that are not that great, and then they just don't monetize it for like everybody, just for a very specific audience. Servus, Schoki. Mm-mm. Watching his waist always repaid me. Did he switch it? Wait, let me check that before. Yeah, he okay. I don't. How did you see that? I mean, okay, he just said. I guess it somehow worked. I must say, 40 minutes just for every single tag, it looks stupid. He just doesn't care. Okay, good. That's great. Okay. A screenshot Lalo not with using. I rarely see anyone play it now. Uh, worth not worth using. But then, like, do you mean Queen Charge Lalo like the old classic way, or like what I uploaded a couple of days, weeks, what do you call it ago? Findest du 218 schwerer oder einfacher als 217? Aktuell finde ich es noch schwerer, aber ich glaube, langfristig gesehen wird es zumindest mehr Vielfalt im E-Sports geben und dadurch wird es schwerer sein, irgendwas zu baiten. Are you in the sky? No, I'm not in the sky. I can change it. Wait. I can change it to. Wait. Let me. I don't know. I can do something like this. Ah, that looks stupid as well. I don't know. Maybe this. This looks probably the best. Right? But yeah, this is like. I don't know. Tell me if you like that. Mm-mm-mm. Let's go for the next one. What is molding? Ah, mad. Okay. I mean, I know how he is, so I'm not surprised about that. Okay, this base. What did I want to do? Ah, I know. I know what I wanted to do yesterday. Um, I have three totems, so that's fine. I will definitely something like this. And my warden. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh no, my wizard is fine, okay. Great. I think I will use a second totem just so that my flame flinger obviously has some more protection. Or does he already go on to the expo? That's a great pathing, by the way. But I think I have to use it anyways. And I don't like the... Maybe not. Yeah, I don't have to use anything. Oh, what a... Oh, I have only 2 minutes left. I will just wait my one here a bit quickly. I hope that this works somehow. This time. Come on. Bounce everything! Go, 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 go! Ah, I still have my wrong equipment on my Royal Champion. This is not looking too bad, guys. I just need the queen to go down so that I can drop some headhunters to clean up stuff. Come on. Come on. Nice, nice. Quicker, quicker. Please. It's... Is it a time fail? Come on, headhunter. Go! Go! Please. Let's go. I did it. The last two or three attacks on the space were what, sir? Yes. Better than last night, ja. Das war wirklich close, das ist richtig. The leg one looks good. Go back. Der Barbar war crazy. Yeah, the Barbar was crazy. Barbarian. Like, it tagged perfectly everything. Okay, so I should go back with... Let me see what I have. I don't have any more. I could use this one. I can't really... I can do this as well. Maybe this red one. Doesn't look too bad. New background, okay. Yeah, last one was better. Okay, I can give you that back. You see, maybe I will find a picture I took. Let me check if I find something quickly. I think I have something for that. Maybe here? I mean, I could do something. Ah, this is very old. This is very old. Wait. Mm-mm-mm. I could get you something like this. Do you want to join the WWE now? Choose the complete opposite of General X, Chill versus Stress. I mean, I like to hear that. What I can do as well is I don't know if that fits. Let me see if I can find that picture. What is this? Okay. Mm, I could do something like this, which is like basically a snowy mountain. What I could do as well is bring some pictures from Worlds. Um, I don't know if that works. Ah, that's not good. Okay, that's not a good one. That's not a good one. Thank you, Roxy, for the follow. I mean, if you have any ideas for the background, then feel free to say them something. Like I have some pictures from like skiing and stuff, and some from the nature, like lakes or rivers, some mountains, some glaciers as well. That would all work theoretically. Make a video 1 versus 1 with General X versus you in esport mode, please. We did something similar already. I posted it on my YouTube channel. This was one of the first videos I made. What I could do as well, what is this? Oh, wait. Let me get that. I think wait, this one, this folder, then this, probably this. Does this work? Oh no, that's a big huge. That's a fireball. But I could do something like the scenery. I don't know. I will stick for this one for the stream. Let's see. Look on Google, streamers, background photos. You got background room photos? Okay. Or doing matches, General X is chill, or he behaves as a stream. What is EJL? Get a selfie of General X and have him moving over the shoulder. I mean, Terry Legend League logo. I have that. I have that. Where was it? Here. I think this one, right? This is pretty huge. What I could do as well is this promotion screen. This isn't looking that great. We will just stick to this one for the stream for now. Do you know Hiko? He has good backgrounds for facecam. You look for it. RPG logo. This could work as well, yeah. I need to find the right, what's it called in English? Folders. This one, pictures. I think that's a bit too huge. I need it to be a bit smaller. Yeah, I will just stick to, I don't know, maybe this. Yeah, I will stick to this for the stream. The Legend League icon matches the shirt. Yeah, I have to probably get this like a bit more. I can't change the picture, like moving it around or sizing it in this small menu, so I have to get that back. Yeah, focus on Clash. Exactly. I wanted to buy Legend hits. I have only 2 downloads so far. Make sure you change the RC equipment. Good call, good call. Good call. Okay, let's continue. Hello, Nagesh. World stage could probably be good as well, yeah. Why don't you just put a portrait of Einstein himself behind you? Good call. Which hero synergize with Spirit Fox other than Warrior Champion? Probably only the King if you want to have like a tank which is a couple of seconds there and then not. Some people use it with throwers, like with the Warrior Champion with the Phoenix and the King with the Fox. Do you have Discord? Yes, I do have Discord. Exclamation mark DC. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Same base again. How quick will the Flame Flinger be this time? um, I guess I don't want to pull the ice golems like with the warden. So we will see. I just put him a bit more to the top here. That was very close. I think I would just invest the second totem there. Or I could use a... Yeah, I think I would just use the totem. I feel like I don't need it. I think this should be fine. Like, the funnel was not that great, but it was okay-ish. Trigger invis, hello! Oh my goodness. That is not looking too good. I have only one free, so I have to use it very wisely. That was a nice RC ability, I must say that. Let's see if that still can work then. Oh, why did the invis didn't trigger? I placed my invis a bit too far out. Not so great. Rip. Obviously I need my bowlers and everything to clear the core. Yeah, then that was a bit late. Whip, whip, whip. I hate it. I hate it so much. I know why, because I like the skeletons attacking the defense needs to live like 1.5 seconds. And because I missed up my invis, every skeleton which was targeting a defense was like shot from the defenses here in the core, and then they didn't live like 1 or 1.5 seconds, and the second totem was just placed badly. Uh, yeah. Check this out. Okay, I will see. I will see. Where can I download um those backgrounds? Now, do you think equipment is better? Just watch my video I posted today. Next attack. Okay, so wait, what is this for Flame Flinger? This looks pretty insane to me. Like, the Flame Flinger could get everything here, technically. What? I can place a great jump here, over there. Yeah, let's do this. I will play it from the top, just so that okay, that I dodged the Giga Bomb. Probably the NATO's on the bottom, but yeah, I don't care. Basically, I always only want to get the Expo. The Expo is the only thing that is really needed. I get Oh. I have nothing more to funnel, really. That's a bit unfortunate. I will just use my invisibility spell here. This is looking very good. Flashing has so much work to do still. The powers are not gone for now. I lost my warden, which is not that great, but it should be fine. Like, look at that flame flinger. It's not even triggering the Giga Bomb. Taking down the fire spitter. Let's go. I can swag so many spells. And technically 2 abilities. Maybe the... Wait. I would just use it. Yeah. So that I don't lose my queen ability. Noise one. Yeah, the flame flinger was pretty OP and then the entry was quite clean. Hat er immer noch auf deinen Feed. Ja, Moin, Sanjit. Der Support hat mir heute einfach geschrieben. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich es machen soll. Ja, der Support hat mir einfach geschrieben. Ich weiß nicht, ob die das so verstanden haben, was ich meinte. Aber kann man eigentlich nicht falsch verstehen. Der Support meinte, bitte geh auf dein Dashboard, klicke in den Blablablub, klicke in den Dashboard-Einstellungen auf den Abschnitt Affiliate und wähle schließlich unter Affiliate Onboarding oben auf der Seite Neustarten aus. Digga. Also ich soll es angeblich neu starten. Ich werde es nach dem Stream machen, aber Digga, ist das eine Frechheit, wirklich. Why haven't you merged your wizard towers yet? Because I don't feel like they are that great. And yeah, I want to keep the option open for like when new tournaments start and stuff. I could easily get them quite quickly because I have a book. Wait, where are they? I have the resources for that. I can farm it pretty quickly, and I have enough books to max it out immediately. So there's at the moment no need for me to get them, and yeah, that's why I'm not doing that. Swabies, thank you for the follow, and Josu Games for 8 minutes, and in real life Dream for 14. Thank you. New Revenge Tower is so good, it always destroy my army. Yeah, you can't work, like, you can't go around it. You have to go straight through it, basically. Or you take it out early. Otherwise, it will kill every time you attack. Watched it already and even liked it, but in last part you got me confused a bit for fireball attacks. Yeah, for fireball attacks, because you cannot use... Like, I see the new equipment as a... You can use it most of the time as a second warden ability if you play a world champion really close to your troops. For example, with Wood Riders. You can play a world champion in the Wood Riders, and when you use this, and you don't have a warden ability to like protect your Wood Riders, you just pop the ability, you take down damage from the Wood Riders, and the healers can heal up in those 7 seconds the Wood Riders quite a lot. So that's what it's supposed to be. Your friend is using Edrex spam when he's angry. I don't know how he's like that. I still can't choose what between hero books and RC equipment. What is your opinion? Personally, I would always buy the new equipment, but yeah, that's just how I play the game. Oh, I know this guy. Hello, Morningstar. How's the flake so far for your Super Bowlers? Not too bad. Not too bad, but not too great. I'm not so sure if the spear or the flake is better. Like in the last attack, I don't really need the flake. Spear would have done the same because I could have swagged my world champion ability. And if you play a world champion into a lot of bombs, then the frost flake and the spear is not that great. So yeah, I don't know. Do you prefer super bowlers or media golems? Um, Probably the easier strategy is media golems. OF meaning only fireballs. Exactly. Have you seen the follow alert? I think it was like, what did I wrote there? I wrote something like, wait, let me check that. Yeah, what is this? Entered fireball territory. No misfires allowed. Thank you, the Oni Bearer, for the follow. That's a great, like, yeah. Also, Toy Super Rich, no. Do you have any Tower 16 account? No. What's your opinion on Hydro with Mass Totems and Legends? It's not that weak. Like, you can play it for sure. Okay, let's start the next attack. Why is everyone running this base? Why? Ah, okay, we can do that. I'm fine. I really is okay, it's fine. Okay, he changed some traps. Okay, we would play it like this. Come on, Flameflinger, do something quicker. Create that funnel. Now I did it greatly. I just popped my king ability so that I would definitely get everything done. I will try to play my world champion this time. This right here. This is not looking too bad. I can just now frost everything, right? Boom, 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 and the headhunter is connecting and everything, and yeah. Nice! I think I have it now on the space. If I don't miss the invis spell with the skeleton. Let's go. Ah, the pop-up placement on top of chat. Ah, that's true. Wait, it's true. Where can I put it? Where can I put the alert box? I don't know. Maybe here at the bottom? Probably, right? Yeah, I've tested it without having like the some text messages in the chat. Top left, maybe? Top left, okay. Top left it is. Mm. I mean, I can send test alerts, right? Let me just quickly do that. Itsu base OP. Is this the Itsu base? Not that weak. Let's like put it in. Wait, I don't want what's it called? What is advertise? Alerts. Alerts. If I send a test alert. Yeah, that's better probably. Yeah, okay. Wait, now I changed. Now it's better. Let me test that. Okay, it works. Perfect. Perfect. Holy lag. There, there are like some lags right now, right? I hope it's not that bad. Now it's looking kind of okay. Let me get the statistics out. I think this was only temporary. Like at the moment, it's working quite nicely again. Like there were some lags, that's true. But ja, der neue Stream-Hintergrund ist echt eine Verbesserung. Ich danke dir für die tollen Sachen. SP hat mir super geholfen. Der hat das bei Blueprint. Good now? Okay, great. So SP had me like send me those overlays. Like I have an overlay as well for like um yeah, like without camera as well. This looks like this. I probably have to update my game there a bit. It's a bit big there, but yeah, I kind of like it as well. So or something like this. Okay. It sometimes lags when you're doing something on your PC. Okay, I get that. Mm-mm-mm. General X just sent me a message for like the for like the heads up with the clan castle because he was not listening to you guys. He said like, "Thank you, master," in German. So I just noticed you're wearing a jersey of RPG. Yeah, I put it on for like I need to fix something for the Carbon Fin birthday war video, and there was the last part where I did something. I don't want to tell you yet what I did because you can look it on Friday and Carbon Fin stream. But I had my shirt on and said something like I said white and I meant this one. But Carbon Fin understand it for this one. And in the context, it could have been some kind of a racist comment. So he asked, "Can you change that back, or can you change that?" And yeah, I just used a different word for that. Upcoming tournament. We will play tomorrow at 8 p.m. UTC. Maybe Christmas. It's not Christmas, but yeah. Thank you. German being racist, I'm shocked. I mean, that was not my intention, but Carmen Finn just wrote me a message. And yeah, he didn't understood it how I wanted it to say in the video. And so I just changed it. Should the stream when? I don't know if I want to put that on in the internet. But I must say I'm kind of, even so I'm not doing so much sport, I still have a six pack, so I mean, not too bad, right? Not too bad. No, come on, that's no. I don't want to shoot anything onto my flame flinger. That was so unnecessary. Okay. That's already fun a bit. That's what I wanted to improve on, like the funneling when I'm doing my warden walks, because I'm not doing that much when I play my warden walks, right? So I could just funnel a bit. The guy, no, oh, no, 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 don't shoot. Thank you. No, come on, the totem is too far. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. Then it is too far. Okay, Flaming is going up. I just failed that because of fire splitters. And everything split in the core. Huh? Okay. Why didn't that work so great? I have no idea. Everything just split. Yeah, I don't get any percentage as well. I guess in this case I should have just smashed right into the rage setup. One wall break, jump, ability, I don't have to worry about the other fire spitter. I can play my world champion with like a good skeleton here for like two probably for the left side, and with a good ability it frees everything up, and the flame flinger would have get some great value. I will try that next time. Mm-mm-mm. Not gonna lie, as non-native English speaker, I also heard as white. Yeah, how do you say white as white? I don't say right. That's just sounds stupid. I don't know. What do you say? Does Americans or English people just say right? So you do shirtless stream somewhere? No, no, no. Can you rage check Gen X, please? I'm sorry to say that, but I have not that ability. There are other websites for genetic say 999. 99999. Only eight. That's all right, right? Game sound, please. Isn't there's game sound? Yeah, I can turn it a bit up. That sounds like French accent, but better than Ray guys. There is a meme. I don't know if it's Stefan in the at the end, but yeah, Eid. But how I said it in the video doesn't make sense if I say Eid, because alright is just not worth it there. Just be racist towards 2025. Right und wirklich German accent. Oh my goodness. That's just. Is the new equipment worth it, bro? I use fiber armors and I'm happy with the current equipment on my world champion. Then like if you should buy, I think you should buy it because it's not that bad. But if you want to have like other equipments maxed first, go for those ones. Love the new layout. I appreciate that. Longshot loves old man. That's true. Thank you, Alam, for the follow. Oh, bro. And I must say, this is like, I can already see some clips. If I would activate them, it was like this would be a cool clip. When someone do racism, everyone say you are a racist. No one says that's a lie. I'm a racist, but I just hate everyone in this community. You're welcome. I appreciate that. Okay, this is very technical, but white you say with your lips and white you say with your tongue against your back teeth. Right, 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 right. Okay, and white. Yeah, I mean white is like really this motion. White, but right, 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 right. I don't know. If you were the R a little bit more, it sounds like the Austrian painter from the past. Who's the Austrian painter from the past? I was trying to recall where I'd seen you before. Then I visited the channel and realized, oh, it was during the COC tournament. I appreciate that. Einfach Deutsch reden. So nämlich. Okay. Okay, he tweaked that bass bit. Okay. Yeah, we'll just play the entry everyone is playing. Mm-mm-mm. Gestohlen Vize. Okay, I understand it now. But yeah, this is such a cliche that every German is like this. Okay, I guess I take that. Those are 4 Teslas for free. Are those 5? How does he have 6 Teslas? What? Oh, this is the Builder Hut. I haven't said anything. One is for the Builder Hut. Oh, come on, Warden. Nah, I don't care. Just rage him another turn. Come on. Warwick, thank you. Oh, there is no invisibility, right? What spell tower does he have? Huh? Does he only have one? Or am I blind? I guess I'm just blind. What the fuck? Guys, where was the second spell tower? On top was a poison. Oh, there was a poison. That's true. You're right. I completely missed that. Den Österreicher. Digga, ich wusste gar nicht, dass der Maler ist. Das ist ja krank. Divided with E, not A. New command added for Einstein. What command? People only know one joke when it comes to German. It's so overused. Is that true? Probably for the okay. A lot of foreign people are using that same joke or like that same theme every time. But there's also like this cliche that every German is drinking a lot of beer. So, as town of 15 attacking with boots, would you just suggest to use queen or king outside the base to keep troops inside? Yeah, why not? I mean, you have all 4 heroes, and you can just play it like town hall 16 or 17 when you watch the World Championships, for example. You can just play it like that. Is the new equipment any good? It has some use cases, but if you have the rocket spear and you know how to go with that, then it's probably the more consistent combination if you play it the World Champion like close to your Smash. Aber auf unterschiedlichen Accounts unterschiedliche Preise für die Skins. Weißt du, wieso das so ist? Nee, aber ich würde es gerne auch wissen, weil ich weiß, dass Kronos auch unterschiedliche Preise hat und halt weniger bezahlen muss. Dann habe ich ihn gefragt und dann hat er gesagt, ja, frag Supercell, keine Ahnung. That is a fact. Only fact I'm like General X who doesn't drink much. I haven't drunk a beer. I have only drunk one beer this whole year. And it was like, and I only drank 3 or 4 times alcohol. And alcohol, I mean, with alcohol, I was like one glass of uh sparkling wine, where with the New Year. Then it was like 200 milliliters of like Czech beer, and I think one normal beer and one, what's it called? One, yeah, not cyclist, but that's in German you call it Radler, which is a Radler. Okay, a Radler. So, ja. Okay, gut, gut, gut. Ich hab's jetzt, gut, das wusste ich nicht, aber ich habe wieder was gelernt dazu, zu dem österreichischen. Äh, how many times did he say? Oh, die Preise kommen darauf an, wie du ob du reinpayst, meine ich. Nee. The translate 100 cyclists MMO, I'm dead, yeah. Okay, okay, let me check the YouTube chat. Did you know you can't put your tongue out, look up at the same time? I won't do that. This is some kind of troll, probably. Can I use the strategy on Tunnel 17? Yes. How young are you? Old enough to travel alone. Pro Sigma doesn't drink. I Yeah, I set myself the target to drink on only 5 days of the year alcohol, and I will probably stick it to like the 3 or 4 days I have already. And Suzanne, thank you for the follow. Salute to General. What is your favorite scenery? Something which is not that bright. I want something dark, so I used the Tiger Mountain. Um, I didn't buy anything of the sceneries. I just got them from links and or giveaways or whatever. And yeah, so I'm just using the one that is the darkest. I'm drinking a 1,200 milliliter beer, big beer right now. Are you from Germany? Or like, yeah, are you from Germany? That is a good question. Like, because I know from those German guys in Atlanta or Helsinki, they just said the beer was very shit. Just make it 0 times a year. We will see. I think the sparkling wine for New Year, I will stick to that, but maybe the rest of the year I will stick to zero, yeah. Aus welchem Gebiet in Deutschland kommst du? Das werde ich dir ganz sicher nie sagen. Super Bowlers feel kind of weak at Town of 17 still. They have like 600 less hit points. Yeah, but the defenses do less damage, so I don't understand that argument so much. Welche Angriffsstrategie kannst du für Rathaus 15 empfehlen? Vermutlich Wurzelreiter oder Meteor-Golems. Wenn die Frage jetzt schon sehr oft kam, aber in welchen Stats ist die Frostflake besser als der Rocket Spear? Boah, du spielst halt deinen neuen Champion komplett anders. Ich würde sagen, die Frostflake hat Potenzial bei Feuerballangriffen, weil du halt vor allem mit beispielsweise Wurzelreitern als Follow-up oder Meteor-Golems, wenn du einen guten Funnel hast, Gebäude einfrierst, wodurch deine Heiler sozusagen heilen können und du sozusagen eine Anführungszeichen zweite falsche Vulnerability hast. Wenn du ihn solo spielen willst, ist er absolut shit. Ähm, aber ja. Und dann halt Rocket Spear ist halt, um den World Champion so als zu beschützen. Manchmal ist es halt besser, den World Champion zu beschützen, ähm, durch den Rocket Spear, aber manchmal halt auch nicht. What other teams did you think had nice bases on Worlds? Oh. Um, I don't know, probably the top three. Probably Tribe, if I would say Yeah, the next one. Like MMG had a good defense from stats wise, I feel like, or what I've seen. But they were very weird, I must say that. But yeah. I mean, in the end, only the statistics matter, how they perform. It doesn't matter how they look. For real, Bright Seniors literally caused pain in eyes. I recently attacked a player with just seeing me. It was so frustrating. Yeah. Um, just scenery. Yeah, this is a pain. This is a pain. I like this one as well, but I don't buy it for 8 euros. And otherwise, I would love to have this one. I think this is my favorite for now. Mhm. Yeah, the other ones are pretty. I like the new sceneries as well a bit. Is it here? Yeah. It is okay, but yeah, it could be better. But I guess ice is just bright blue, so. Where defense get like a 5% DPS boost at turn 18, while turn 18 brawlers have quite a big jump. Yeah, but just because nobody is playing or nobody did play Super Bowlers on Town of 17 when Town of 17 was the maximum Town level, um, didn't mean that they were not usable. It's just that Wood Riders dominated with the Town Hall being how it was, like a defense. So, I don't know. Xeronim, thank you for the follow. Are you scared to say you are from Bielefeld? Oh wait, that couldn't be possible. Why couldn't that be possible? And Kev, thank you for the follow as well. Ist die Flocke bei Wardenwalk Rocket und Reasonable mit Speer plus Flocke auf der SC? Habe ich noch nicht probiert. Habe ich von Itzu gehört. Maybe switch ich auch zu der Strategie gegen Ende der Saison. Oder in den nächsten Tagen. And you don't have like the Crusher mortar. You don't have the Seasonal Death, so that's a huge thing as well. And the Revenge Tower, yeah. So, ja. Wie findest du Super Legion Legende mit Eternal Tom und Rage Gem auf dem Warden? Und passt da die neue Ausrüstung dazu? Das ist vermutlich sehr stark. Also General X hat ja bei der WM auch ordentlich damit getrippelt. Die neue Ausrüstung, ja, da würde ich wahrscheinlich eher einen Speer spielen, aber ja. Äh, wait, isn't it a joke in Germany that Bielefeld doesn't? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm not in that game. Night Village attack, I don't know. Can you look at my base? No, I don't do that. Findest du super jedes mit der C und One Funnel? Finde ich sehr viable. Claimed it for once to attack and see the CWL war. That's RIP. If I had Town 18, I would easily crush you. For sure. I don't doubt that. Okay, let's do the last attack. What can I do? Two big fails, but I can get 289. Okay. No. Oh, he changed something here. He tweaked my base. He tweaked my base, guys. But he didn't know that the flame flinger here was possible. I would just force the flame flinger there. It looks pretty OP. Okay, there's a Tesla. Okay. aggressive rage just to get my one quicker. They changed that the one does not follow a... no, 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 no. Oh, this was close. I think that's a great totem. No. Uh. Flameflinger is so good. I love when I see great Flameflingers. Nobody's safe for that. And bye-bye base. He doesn't have the revenge tower on the back end as well. But wait a second. My champion is already dead. Here, I think the spear would have been better. A lot. Let's see if the... Somehow the... There was an outside Sam, probably. The question is the sweeper will go down in time? That's the only question there is. I will just save my warden with the freeze. Okay, that's a triple. Nice one. Bro, you can literally cannot stop playing us with the new totems, but you can make it hard, that you at least have to use 2 totem spells. Luft ist nicht, also Plattensalat, Luft ist wirklich nicht wirklich Meta. Das Einzige, was halt funktionieren kann, ist halt die Drachen mit den Mass Totems. Aber ich würde dir vermutlich eher empfehlen, den Speer zu holen, wenn du die Wahl hast. Aber ich weiß nicht, ob du den Speer kaufen kannst. It's so annoying, like you build a base, ask for feedback, and it's just flinger here, flinger there, flinger everywhere. Yeah, I know that feeling. Use your base in CWL just to trip it once with Edox with mass totems. That's nice to hear. Wie werde ich besser bezüglich Flinger Placements und Funnel? Ausprobieren. FCs machen, gucken, wie die Range ist, was funktioniert und was nicht. Do you think the Totem Spell plus Flameflinger combo is too strong, gets value too easily? Mm, I don't think that, no. Because you need to have a good timing, and if you don't find, like, you can pretty good build against the fact that you only have to use one totem spell for the Flameflinger. But yeah. And you still have to manage it and put it on the in the right spot at the right timing. So it's fine. I mean, some of our players prepared for Worlds to like play Flame Flingers right into the Expos and use a Yeti and then some Rocket Loons to snipe it. So that you can force everywhere a Flame Flinger, and with the totem you basically have the same. So yeah, it makes it more obvious, but it was still possible before. Mhm. Wo finde ich gute Bases zum Üben? Vor allem verschiedene. Probably auf Twitter vermutlich. Using the flakes on your ranked hits? Yeah, I used it today. Um, some like the one attack was not played cleanly. I tripled this base, which I found this base 3 times, like on I think Ash was it. 3 times today, and I tripled it twice, a bit like overkill. And the other one was like a very stupid entry. Mm-mm-mm. What position did you place in last month? I didn't push. Uh, I think in my 12,700. I don't know. I did just some random attacks with like Vios armies. Can you still complete 2000 Eagle Inferno Artillery achievement when you go to turn 18? Yeah, you just have to find people that don't still have the Eagle Artillery, which is like town 16. Have I completed that? Yeah, I did. 9,000. But that's a good point. It will be very hard. Go to war attack. I'm just farming. Like, there's no need for me to. I will just take 1 star and leave out of out of it. There's just no point in playing the hit completely. Um, so yeah, I don't have. Just go in there and yeah, take the tower down. Thank you. The tower 17 also counts as an eagle. Really? Tower Inferno gives the achievement 2. That's crazy. How long did you farm for all your wards, and did you do them all at once? I did them on the first and like in the first 24 hours I got to turn 18. And I did it like on a 11-hour, like 2 streams for 11 hours in total. But active farming was like probably around 7 hours. Finally hit level 320 on my town 18. It was a grind. That's crazy. I mean, that's a big. I probably have to get like same amount of XP to get like to the level 300 or so from 259 as from 1 to 259. I don't know. That's just crazy. Do you think we need more wards? It would be easier for base building, that's for sure. What are you saving gems for? For the next great big update. I'm just collecting every time the gems from the gold pass, like because I don't really need most of the magic items. And yeah, then I get sometimes when I push, I get like those gems here at the top right, if I'm in good clans. So yeah, I just save them and have the ability to gem some upgrades if a new tunnel up comes and I need some builder free. Oh, it's like so much space, though I don't see us getting any more time soon. At least not plus 25. I mean, I would be glad if we get 25. But yeah. Like, you don't really need that much space for the wards. You can just probably on this, for example, on this, right? On my home base, basically what you can do is like grabbing these wards, and with 25 wards you can just make another compartment here. There are traps, so I can't pull the wards completely. But you can just make one or two smaller bigger compartment, like smaller compartments out of a bigger one. And yeah, this would help, or just make that closed. I don't know. Whatever you want. It's not walls don't take that much space. And in the end, when doing base building stuff, you're always having issues with the wall amount. You always have too few of the walls. Accept my request, please. I don't accept friend requests. Where did you get? Oh, where did you get all those gems? You're just saving. Just saving. Nothing more. Okay. Let me. Wait. I need to get another one. Yeah, I don't care. I just want 1 star. And thank you for the ores. Getting ready for Tournament 20. I mean, I know some of my teammates have like over 30,000 gems. I think Mark, he played 3 weeks ago, but he has like, I think, I don't know, about around 30 to 35,000, and General X has like also so many gems. Furnace is just so annoying. It's already quite strong. I just want Hog Riders to be stronger. I think Furnace is not the problem. Furnaces are fine. They're not that strong. They have their very specific use cases with Warden Walks, and that's it, basically. What is TTG? Just a random clan where you do some friendly wars and not friendly wars, some clan wars, and have plenty of space to do some friendly challenges. Papa Clank has a cake? No. Why should I? I only have 3 of them, and I can donate myself on my phone. Here's my phone. With my good old Kieselstein account. There you can see it. Okay. Let's do a friendly war, guys. The question now is, wait, do I have one account? Klostein is free. Okay, this guy is free. But I don't have enough gold here. I do. Okay, great. So I can create a clan here. Invite only. And yeah, I would just create one with my main account. Oh, I hate this feature so much. I'm glad that we had, like, at Worlds, the admins told us, please just activate a shield. So that... What did it does? Oh, goodness. So that this doesn't happen. Because you just restart your game or whatever. How can I accept? What do you mean? I need you to ship it to me. What? What is Fitur? Is Fitur? I don't understand the YouTube chat at the moment. I haven't watched the blimp. But he doesn't get the tone, obviously. Oh, this feature is shit, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know why they still have it in the game, because otherwise you would go into the game, and if someone can attack you while you're in the game, you would lose resources when you want to, for example, upgrade or something, or I don't know. You can lose resources while you are in your account, and that is something they need to address if they want to change it. Ich sende Loonblim for the time. Okay. Okay. So, then you can join this clan first. I won't play. I'm just saying. I don't want to play. I want to commentate. I want to watch. And obviously the other one. Okay, there are already 3 here in the clan. You can just not lose resources, I guess, with the new event feature. It is like that, right? Yeah. King of the Hill? No, today we are doing a friendly war. We'll try that. Okay, that's faded already. I think this guy is already here. Uh, okay, 3 already here. We just need 2 more players in each clan. That doesn't look too bad. Faded already wants to attack last. Okay, 1 more guy in each team. And Lord John, you can send the request to the other clan. And Bara, no offense, but he doesn't seem to be that great of a player. Why is your alt named Klostein? It's like I named my alternatives account for like German words where it's like the Stein in it. Klostein. It's like the piece you put into a toilet to keep it clean and fresh. And you have like Kieselstein, which is like a small stone. You have Backstein, which is like a stone used for building houses. Frankenstein is like some kind of some kind of film for that. Okay. I wait. Somebody left? No. Deny packs? Why? Why should I deny packs? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have too many friends. Why can't I? Uh. Huh? Ah, got it. Name one Epstein. I don't know. Pex looks the strongest to me of those three guys from the finishes. What is Deki? He's not spam ego. And we will just play with Deki. Okay. So, I need to find my small account here. Challenge. Do you want to do it in Legends? Yeah, probably, right? Oh, this guy is not. Wait. Sorry. This guy seems pretty good. Come on, what is happening? Ah, I just want to start the war, please. Okay, guys. Do everything you need to do. I won't spoil any clankers are filling and stuff. Deki will never forget that. Probably not. Kick Simon here says he has glitch. You're a bit too late, Igor. No, he doesn't have glitch. At how many war stars is one considered good? Well, I don't look at the war stars. I look at the legend finishes. I don't really care about the war stars at all. I don't know if how many do I have? Where do I find this? Oh, there, 3,600. They say literally nothing. Okay. Um, Great. Let's see. Taking a secret revenge one day for sure. Probably, yeah. Okay. Mm, what are we doing exactly? We will play a friendly war. Is it because he's not Max or because he's not Legends? I just looked at the finishes. Mercedes or BMW? I don't care. I don't care. I just need a car that gets me from point A to point B. We're doing another friendly war after this one. We will see. I don't know. I will probably make me something to eat at the in a couple of minutes and before the war starts. No rules. It would just be nice to get like um yeah, to get if you use the new equipment. I don't care what you use it for, but that would be nice. What are the numbers for? It's when you have to attack. Like it's a war where you have 5 minutes preparation, which is happening right now. Preparation day at the top here. Like you can see it right there. Preparation day. And after that, it goes into the match day, and you have like 45 minutes, and the first attack should go live at 37 plus minus 30 seconds. So after 8 minutes have passed, spectating on and viewing all the bases, the first attack should go live from this team. That's basically how it works. And then it alternates like 37, 33 left, the other team, then 29, the other team again, and so on. Could you send Army link, please? I have it on my Discord server. You can find it in the description. No Geos? What is Geos? Nah, I don't have the equipment unlocked. Oh my goodness. Uh, I will quickly make me some lunch. Let me. I can just do this, right? Yeah, let's do this. And mute my mic, obviously. I'm back. Um, let's see. You don't join the attack? No. Your smile looks creepy in the thumbnail. Which smile? Are the MS undershot in your initials? Yes. Said I really wanted to try Snowflake on stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mm. All right. The first war with the new equipment, I said to the players, if you can use it, use the new equipment, and we will see what they will do. And yeah, this will be a quick media golem plan with the fireball for the first attacker. He always has the equipment max, which is nice. So we could see the full potential. And he's not wasting any time. Straight going in with media golems from the bottom. The core is very stacked and he uses the smasher. That's interesting. A lot of witches, great totem spell to just kill the skeletons early. And the witches don't spawn again. Ooh, I messed up the lock launcher. It took a lot of damage from the multi, but it does open the core. And this is looking very good for him. The world champion does not really die. The equipment was used immediately, which is interesting. I would have waited for that. And yeah, let's see if that could pull through. I mean, he has still 3 invisibilities, so you can technically play like a back-end world champion charge. The Warden still lives. The Ricochet Cannon was trying to snipe it. He still have his King ability with his Spiky Ball. The Warden is now dead, so he doesn't have the rage effect on the healers and the Queen and the Meteor Golems. But this isn't looking too bad. I mean, the only thing that can really get him to fail is like the Ricochet Cannon, which killed the world champion, but is now dead. But I feel like the King should be enough with the snakes and the healers to get everything done. And the Queen should come back maybe after the Workout Savage. But yeah, this is a triple. It's not that... Okay, the Queen wants to fight walls. As usual, the Queen Wallbreaker skin is needed. Please, Supercell. But yeah, this is a triple. Great attack. Is there multipliers in Clan War? Yeah, it's Legends mode. You can see it here at the top left. This is super the basic way to comment. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, that's true. You probably don't have that, like the newest bases. I know that. Next time esports mod, please. Okay, we can do a friendly war afterwards with esports mode. That's an option. It was a very quick attack as well. And I'm just what's it called in English? Okay, next attack is already live. We have a Raged Core. Nice bug, by the way, that the seasonal defense isn't showed in the... Now it's showed in the Rage. Okay. Taking some damage from the Wizard Tower. I only thought about the German word. And he's using the jelly on the Warden as well. He needs to rage. There's a lot of damage on the Warden. And he loses his Warden. That's a big whip. I mean, that's just way too much damage with 2 Expos, a Ricochet Cannon, and a Scatter Shot. So, probably one Super Barbarian on this Gold Sword would be calm me down a bit, so that the funnel is set. But he just doesn't care at the moment. Let's see, it's Legends modifier. If you could say that, this would mean that the Meteor Golems are very good, and that he did a great recovery. So, he's using the Overgrowth to like partially cut the rage setup into half and let the Fire Spitter not do anything there on the outside, like this one. And he didn't have even deploy his World Champion, and he doesn't have the Snowflake on her. Mass Headhunter CC. The guys are going crazy with the defensive CCs. If you don't have a poison and you don't use it well, whip your heroes. And yeah, he basically just now needs to play a World Champion charge there at the top. But this is a big fail. He will gather some percentage, but yeah. Still have his World Champion. Oh, he messed up it. He swagged 2. Yeah, okay. That's a big rip for the team with like Friendly War Einstein 1 name. Okay. I want to eat something in between. What I wanted to say. Do you really say that in English? I spread bread with butter. Okay. I'm just, yeah, I'm eating some bread with some butter on it. And then some meat and cheese. I just love bread. Moin, geteilt euch null. Ban this person obvious spam mission that Igor get in. I mean, the war already started when Igor sent the request, so yeah. How do you all already have the flag event just started like yesterday? Yeah. You just buy the pass and then you farm a bit with like the Valkyries. So you get like to the 3,100 of those event medals and then you can buy it. Sounds like a Dutch me, not gonna lie. Like bread in the German language is or culture is so great. Okay, the next attack is live. We do have a quick fireball again. For the Revenge Tower, Poison, I think it was an Expo as well, and the Wizard Tower. Which is like great value. Sets a great pathing up. If, yeah, like he could have played a Flame Flanger here for this section. If you just take down the king here. But he wants to go in there with Meteor Golems. And he's playing the Flame Flanger at the bottom into the Expo. Okay. Okay. I probably would have just gotten for the Expo with the Fireball. I would have gotten everything as well. Plus the multi. Yes, I would have used the Invis more, but that's fine. And then I would go into the bottom, because the pathing now is really good. Using the Frost Flag immediately. Everything splits and the healers are staying behind. Like, some healers are doing nothing there on the left. And nothing's really going into the core. So this looks like a 1-star question mark. And that will bring the other team back into the war, obviously. Because they fared like did a low percent 2-star attack. But a 1-star is obviously worse than a low percent 2-star. So yeah, I don't see how he will get the Tauner, obviously. The Guardian is already gone, but he has nothing left except the Flame Flinger. And 3 invisibility spells. Big Whip Taters. Nice try. Everything just split. Everything. I don't know why. And the healer's sword obviously on this one Meteor Golem on the left. Do you think Town 80 is more interesting for pros compared to Town 17? Probably yes. Why is the attack so bad? Because everything split. I basically played the attack without healers and without troops that are staying together. And that is the worst thing that can happen to you. Why did everything split? I have no idea. I think the Guardian, yeah, he stepped out and was like putting some troops there. And then, yeah, he didn't fund it properly here at the top. If he plays there were champion and the king there, it's better. Like for funneling purposes. So that everything can only go to the core. Sorry for leaking the traps. Alright, next attack is live. We will see dragons without the royal champion, so no Frost Flake. Web the dream. But yeah, let's see what he can do with those mass totem spells with the air spam, like with dragons and dragon riders. Being patient on the Flame Flinger, getting a free air defense and some air targeting defenses out for free. That's always nice. I'm wondering why he didn't play it on the right side, because they would get a second of those archer towers. And interestingly enough, he has the Spirit Fox and the King. That's interesting. Early rage for the dragons. Add one ability, and the Tesla sniped out the Flame Flinger, which is not that great for him. The totem was not good because the Flame Flinger is still hitting the dragons, obviously, and those two defenses don't really matter at the moment. But yeah, he's still 5 totems left. I feel like the totems here at the back are just swagged. Because basically the only defense which targeted the dragons was the Fire Spitter, and this wasn't distracted by those spells. Let's see. I mean, the 2 sweepers are really annoying for the minion prince and the dragons. And the totem just doesn't make sense here. And I think this won't be enough. Just because the sweepers are so annoying for him, and the multis and the multi-gear tower, long one, gets everything out of the way. It's a close one, but it's a fail. Nice try. Probably if he uses the 3 or 4 totems he swag basically behind the Fire Spitter, a bit more for the Fire Spitters, for the dragons, a bit more like towards the core, then it could triple. But the sweepers are very annoying. Win this RPG match in esports tournament tomorrow again. And they are streaming a lot of, like, basically on Twitch, there are so many esports streams when like big teams play. You can just watch it there. Hello, Light Yagami. Guys, and Twitch chat as well, we don't want to flame anybody. That's just not something I want to see. Alright, next attack is in. Team number 2 is still ahead on percentage. Again, a very quick fireball with 2 invisibility spells. Didn't get the Expo with the earthquakes. Small mistake there. Let's see if that matters. Okay, no, he's going into the side as well. Early into the revenge tower, obviously. But let's see what the bombs can do. Yeah, it hit the warden. This was a very close call. And the healers are doing crazy stuff again. He should have wallbacked the... Okay, no. Should have just wallbacked the queen manually, so that she goes in more easily. World champion not again without the Frost Flake. Sad to see that. The multi is targeting the healers. This is not good for him. And he doesn't have any healers left. Okay, only 2. World champion already popped her ability. He has still 1 overgrowth left. Probably use it now. Yeah. That's I think a great overgrowth, because it pushes everything towards the world champion, which is now dead. It would be greater if the world champion wouldn't die there, but that's how it is. But I don't think this will be enough for the triple. At least that's what I'm thinking at the moment. I think the Monolith and the Minion Prince will kill everything. Let's see. And he has only 2 healers left, which are on random media golems on the outside and not on the queen. Doesn't have any ability left. This is looking like a defense. Maybe. I mean, the media golems are working on the outside and can get healed up. Still 3 left. Wait a second, can this go through? I mean, he can poison the minion prince on the back end. And make his oh, his warden wants to go suicide. Yeah, he the one monolith one-shots the warden, which is very unfortunate. And now it's very close, right? But the meteor gunners can't take down the minion prince and the monolith. That's a very close hit. Nice try, but a really great percentage. So team number one needs to step up to get like ahead in the lead with a triple. Okay. Alright, next attack is live. We see now a different strategy with the Rocket Loon Fireball attack. Only 9 Rocket Loons, however. But that's fine. The Flame Flinger should get a great value there. If he could take down the World Champion as well, it'd like get insane value. Probably could play the Fireball onto the Rage, maybe. Yeah, he wants to do that. Ah, he messed up the freeze. Okay, great headhunter timing though. Good reaction time. And now the Warden can just go chill there on the left side or on the right side, depends on where he goes. Probably on the left, I think. Okay, I don't know the Warden so great. Well, he will go in the right. Yeah, great totem with the Headhunter to snipe out the World Champion, and the Flame Flinger gets insane value. That's great. And he will probably then just Sui into the side to get like the Revenge Tower and stuff and the Town Hall. But he does not have any of the... like, I would love to see the 2 skeleton spells here. They would tank beautifully there. Let's see, 1 on the top now. That's reasonable. He needs to get going. It's like only 1 minute and 15 seconds left. And he starts his heroes on the right side. I don't know if I like that. Because they're working now... they're taking away... okay. Oh! Oh! We see now a new thing. The haste wire with the Force Flake. How far can it go? He makes it invisible. The fox still lives. And the Warden... oh, there's so much happening at the same time. The Warden has some issues with the Rocket Loons. The World Champion gets everything there on the bottom, but he hasn't got enough time to do some cleanup there at the bottom. It's probably a time fail. Because the giant tanks should tank beautifully the Revenge Tower. But yeah, this is like the risky move you can do with the Frost Flake. Use it with the haste fire. But if you go into a tornado trap or some skeleton traps, this will go horribly. I must say that. Nice try, this is a time fail. GG. Forgot to use my snack. Whip. Level 1. Okay. Yeah. Is that Simon the world champion? No, that's not Simon. What are you munching on? Some bread with some cheese. Okay, so still team number 2 is in ahead in percentage in the percentage game, but they're still tied on stars. Oh, he misclicked the warden. He already using his ability. Why did he place so many furnaces in that area? He's playing the snowflake with the... Okay, interesting. And he has a revive spell. That is interesting. And the furnaces are doing nothing to tank the multi-archer tower. That's like the biggest... Yeah, now they are going. Okay, now the world champion comes back. He'll probably... Oh, he doesn't wait at all. I would have taken down the X-Bow again, because now the healers are switching and now the one is dead, right? Yeah. That's big rip. And he only has one revive spell. I mean, the log launcher looks kind of nice. The question now is if he needed that. Because the king just opened up every wall. Now the world champion comes back to life with the Frost Flake. I mean, it looked very nice, like, and I get the idea. Using the Frost Flake when the world champion died already, so that, yeah, you get like, you have, the problem with the revive spell is when you want to revive the world champion, it dies most of the time immediately because there are still so many defenses around that area. And if you just use the Frost Flake, then you get it kind of safe. But you need some troops to support the world champion there as well. Because otherwise, the world champion will live only for 7 seconds. But nice try. I see the idea and I liked it. And very unfortunate with the warden ability here in the beginning. And one side note, the last guy, the last attack, Simon, he wanted to use a snake for his equipment because he has only level 1. That was a bit unfortunate. So the target number would have been greater and the slow duration as well. King of the Hill today, I will probably play another friendly war afterwards. Next attack is live, and as you can see, if he triples, team number 1 will be ahead in stars and exactly tied on percentage. So let's see what he can do. Fireball Rocket Loons it is. On the same base we already watched, which failed horribly because he use the Warden ability on like the Fireball and the Fire Spitter because there was too much damage on the bottom. And same again, same Headhunter CC with the Rocket Loons. By the way, Patrick, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Okay. Now the oven, like the furnace, not the oven, it's called furnace, is doing a great job in keeping the king out of the base so that the Warden can snipe it easily. And he's playing the Flame Fling at the bottom with the totem, obviously. Putting the poison with the Rocket Loons and taking down the multi-archer tower, always not quite, but a great value. He doesn't have a Rocket Loon left. That's pretty unfortunate. He can't really take down the multi-archer tower easily. And the Flame Flinger should get everything at the bottom with the totem. It should tank long enough. Probably after the Monolith he will Ice Block it. And 3 invisibilities for the core, right? Ice Block, 1, 2, 3. Yes, and Fireball. Correct. Great Fireball. One moves to the right, which is probably not that great. Okay, he recalls. And he will probably start the heroes exactly into the enemy queen to get like towards the town hall and getting the revenge tower out of the game. And he will probably snipe either the revenge tower or the fire splitter with the world champion, I guess. We will see if that is what he does. Guardian already active, doing splash damage on the queen. Needs to pay attention to his warden. Oh, and he lost it. That's unfortunate. I mean, he will get the 2-star for sure, but he doesn't have time at first, and probably not even the power to get it done and finished. I mean, the Raged Rocket Spear is not that bad, but yeah, this is either a time fail or a fail. Nice try though. But without the snowflake. Frostflake, whatever you call it. Viel Spaß noch, Meister. Danke dir. Die Motivation einfach, sonst halt selber am Grinden. Okay. Danke dir für den Raid und dir noch einen schönen Abend. Hm. You ignored my 2 comments. Do you watch anime or web series? If yes, which is your favorite? I don't watch anything like that. I think it's most of the time a waste of time. So yeah. Next attack is live. We still have only like 10 buildings difference, around 10 buildings between those 2 teams. And we'll switch now back to the old classic media golems. Let's see what he can do. He will probably, yeah, want to fireball. I don't know, something in the core, maybe? I mean, this takes a lot of time, just saying, because like media golems are not the fastest army. And I don't know if he can really take that into account to like Warden Walk for a whole minute. Okay, no, he's just... Okay, quick fireball. He could play, if he has a minion, which he doesn't, this would... Okay, the booger. The booger is doing the job for the minion. Taking down the ricochet cannon, probably putting the poison and taking probably even down the mortar, which is great value for one booger. Just goes into the Clan Castle, classic CC. King on the outside, World Champion a bit delayed with the max Frostbreak. I'm quite surprised how many people still already have the Frostbreak completely maxed. I must say that. And he will probably... No, he doesn't have a jump. I think he messed up the overgrowth. He wanted to overgrowth the Revenge Tower as well. Let's see if that makes a difference. The Snowflake now, which is not a bad timing. And there's a Troll Tester at 6 o'clock, and it looks, to me, pretty good. He can still use the Icebox somehow, maybe on some low troop to tank something. But yeah, this is a big triple. If he sees... Oh my god, he didn't see the... Please! Use an archer and the ice block on the bottom. No, he doesn't hear me. He swags the ice block. Is it enough on time? Yeah, right? Should be. Okay. But if the war would be decided on time and those are the deciding seconds, that would be very unfortunate. But yeah, GG. Do RPG have any changes? Yeah, we won't play with Leo and Emir next season, but with Darkstar and Max. Alright, last attack is in. Technically team number 1 already lost. Even if Fatal would triple now. But let's see what he can cook. Level 20 Frostbreak. It's a fireball attack. Probably he will play the fireball onto the... I don't know, this would be a great fireball on the Expo. Getting like 4 key defenses and a poison and great funner. But let's see, maybe he wants to go into the multi to get like the Clan Castle, Bomb Hive, and the Ricochet Cannon. Which would also be reasonable. Let's see, he sniped something at the bottom here. I don't know what it was. He used the Flame Flinger now at the top. Great identification that the Flame Flinger bounces over the Wizard Towers, the mortars. Because now the mortars are just useless. And probably he will quickly now use the Fireball, right? Okay, no, he wants to kill the Queen. He wants to take down the Scatter as well. He's greedy. He just wants to save one invest. Now he's ice blocking, 2 invisibilities, yes, and fireball on the multi. Great work, and the flame flinger is so good at the top. And probably he needs to like, if he has some loons or Yeti and a Yeti and a wizard would pour the warden out of the fire spitter on the top. But let's see. The Rage Tower is now completely active. I mean, he could send the World Champion straight into it. The World Warden is probably now dead. No, he reacts to it. Great timing as well. But he needs to invest something more. Oh, the Warden. Using now the King Spiky Ball. And he still needs to get that town on. But he still has his World Champion left. But nothing really more. And I think this looks pretty good. Like the one can take down the Towner on its own, if he has the time. That's the biggest issue. I would probably use my Baby Dragon at the top there. And this is a triple, guys. Great attack. Rocket Spear with the Frostwag. I've seen this on Itsu's video today. Seems to be very good with this army. And yeah, GG. Nice attack. Probably the best of the war at the end. So as I've already said, team number one still lost. They tripled twice, but got a 1-star. Or they tripled with like 2 times Meteor Golems. So yeah, GG to both teams. And that's it. This was already the Legends mode. The new RPG roster should be illegal, taking Elevate and Dizzy their best players. I mean, we asked them and they wanted to join. So I'm pretty hyped as well for the season. Ban Meteor Golems. Yeah, probably. Running another? Yes. You can send some requests to the clans. And we can do another one. Uh, Para. With Saga Town 18, I don't think that. They are not. They were not buffed. I mean. Hmm, okay, we already have 5 here. Ego, if you want to play, you can. Like Dark. Dark. You can accept here. Fatal? Aren't you in the. Okay, you're already in this clan. Do you want to play together? Yes, okay. Let me see. Okay, we already have 5 here. So we need someone here. It would be. I think I accepted him already, yeah. So. One guy. I can't join the first because I. Wait. Why can't you join the first? Oh, that's why. Um, yeah, I will give you a chance. Player's already in the clan. Why? You can accept again. Request again. Clan tag, please. Except in 2. I already did. Like, I literally accepted. Is this another account of yours? You have 2 accounts, right? Which account do you want? Okay, I think we would switch some players. Let me just check how they did this war. Um, I mean, they did some pretty nice attacks. Psycho Noob. I want to give somebody else the chance. I want to give Bara the chance. So you basically played this attack. Seemed to be pretty good. Yeah, Lord John. I think I will. Okay, good. Then we will just. I think we will try. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. No media golems. No. Media. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Wait, let me check. What did you tripled? But you played with media golems. But you have a max Frostflake. So I will keep you in the clan. Wait, who is still in here? Al Taters. What did Al and Taters do? He tripled with max Frostflake. Taters 1-start with a good level of Frostflake. I think we will. I'm thinking about kicking Taters for like this guy. I'm sorry, Taters. Or do you want to really play and I can leave? Okay, that's fine. Okay, thank you. That makes it easy, obviously. I hope this guy will go online. That would be very unfortunate if he doesn't. But yeah, let's just hope for the best. Give some other player. Yeah, I did. I did. We have like only Taters, Al, and Fatal, I think, which are Again, the client larger. But that's fine. That's fine. Thanks, Paisano, for the follow. Appreciate that. Hey, Zotano. You're in the war, so feel free to use everything what you want. Just don't use the media golems and ideally use the frost flake. Fader will remember this. Para gold player. We will see. We will see. I want to give her or him, I don't know if what sex he is or he, I don't know, a chance. Yeah. Can I do both? I don't want that. I don't. I do have one shot. Well, now I have some cake. It's like, can you see that? It's like in a plastic thing, but it's like a very nice cake. It's like what is it called? Uh, it's like a sawdust cake. Rocket Spear or Frostflake? I don't know. I would be honored if you use the Frostflake because that's what it's all about. I didn't even change the stream titles, but yeah, it's fine. Mess that up again. It's like wait. It's like in you really say sawdust. It's sawdust. Like it because it looks like a sawdust. That's why it's called sawdust cake. Petition to CFC for recruiting Einstein as official caster. After he decides it's done with his competitive scene. Seems like it's a cheesecake. No, it's not. It's a sawdust cake. Have you still got food? I'm just good, you know? Infinite eating. I mean, I ate three small slices of bread and the cake. And I still have some fruits in my kitchen, which are already cut like small into pieces, which I can just use eat with some yogurt. He's eating from last 1 hour. I mean, if I would eat everything I eat on stream, like without doing anything, not streaming and stuff, I would be probably done in like 15 minutes. So, ah, but yeah, that's I love this cake. And I'm only eating sweet stuff if I'm not at home or I took something from home to here. Because where I live alone in the supermarket, I don't buy any sweet stuff. Um, like any candies. I don't do that. No doubt he has things. I mean, I have crazy pictures. I did like um yeah, I had like a home gym when I was still in school, and I during that time I was like I changed my complete nutrition, and I even baked my own bread every single week, which was like only out of corns, like Um, wait, was it? No, it was out of nuts, I think. Yeah, nuts is the English solution. It was only because out of nuts, and then it got together with like it hold together with water and psyllium husks. That was just crazy. I mean, it tasted very good, but after eating it for 1.5 years consistently every single day, morning and in the evening, I couldn't see the bread anymore. Look at Bara base. Hmm. Wait. Ah, wait. No. Wait. That's great. Ah, whip the dream. Ah, Bara. What did you do? And I even made myself some mash shakes with like there were bananas in it, there was oil in it, um, milk, peanut butter, but without the it's really pure peanuts. It's not really peanut butter like you know it in from America. It's just pure peanuts, just to yeah, just pure peanuts. That's not my. Yeah, you have to activate it every time because it's a friendly war, not a clan war. Okay. Tiramisu, no. Use snacks to get max equipment. How many hours you play COC in a day? I don't know when I want to. Before Worlds, it was like very crazy. Doing everything that has to do with it, I had like probably 60 or 70 hours per week. Ice pudding? No. Coconut? No. I think there's some coconut rasp. What's that in English? Some coconut grates on the top. Rasps. I don't know, rasps or grapes. Grates. It's like small. Yeah, it's like a bit coconut there on the top, which is called the sawdust. How many accounts do you have in total? Max any town hall? Max only one. In total, probably like around 10 or so, but they are holding only clans with like level 3, town hall level 3. Like as you can see, I have a Kieselstein is my dono account, and the rest are just holding some clans. Twitch or YouTube? I prefer Twitch for streaming and YouTube for watching videos. Okay, I won't comment. Okay, I won't record this match because Barra has such a bad pace. Oh wait, maybe I can do that. I can just use some of the best attacks from those two wars. American Polar's got more chemicals in them than real ingredients. Mm. Who's, by the way, still alive? Chipper, Mr. Morningstar again. Stupid advertising. And not really much more. First like be seen in esports. I have no idea. Time will tell. I would say for the like how it's typically handled in esports and the community tournaments is like if a new equipment drops, the first couple of weeks it is banned in those tournaments, so that you don't have a competitive advantage. So I know for a fact that tomorrow when we play our match, the first flag is banned. All right, the second friendly war is kicking off, and we have one player who didn't know that you need to activate your base again um, for like friendly wars because the friendly war base is not the same as the clan war base, which you use in clan war leagues and normal clan wars. So yeah, this is like the first attack is pretty shit because the base is so bad, and there are a lot of holes in it. Using the phosphate there with the haste wire on the left side, obviously, which seems to be not that bad. But again, if there is a tornado trap or skeleton traps, the world champion will have a lot of trouble. Just because he doesn't have, or she doesn't have the electro boots on her, and the tornado trap will basically nullify the haste wire equipment. But yeah, obviously this is a triple. Don't have to say anything to that, but yeah. Air attacks or smash attacks. For first strike, probably only ground attacks, so smash or yeah, ground spam, whatever you call it. Mm. I built a cell for the Guardian to sit in. What is your account? Al, right? Okay, okay, okay. Should have used 11 zaps on ADs and dropped all Edox in the corner with a Warwrecker like a true noob. I got so much L over. I have to triple. Yeah. That attack was again so quick that we have to wait a bit. Mm. No one that attack all 11 totems were one guardian. I was scared of him. Hmm? Okay, so the first real attack on the real base is live. An isolated tower with some heroes and the revenge tower. Let's see what he can do with the fireball and the not the frostflake. Whip. Finding some Teslas there on the outside, popping already the rage spell. Like the rage tower, not the rage spell. Um, but yeah, like this is the biggest. If you have like an option to pull the rage spell on like those type of bases on the outside, it's pretty much useless. At least for attackers who know how to abuse it. He did place a flame flinger there at the bottom. This will get like insane value. Probably like these buildings, and depending on how it goes. If he takes down that mortar, the flame flinger will definitely go to the right. Take down this again. And with the splash probably take even down the wizard tower. But he, oh my goodness. Commentating is so hard. He lost somehow his warden against the multi-gear tower, which is pretty unfortunate. And probably even the... No, the guardian wasn't even there. Why did the warden die? He stands so far on the outside. Yeah, I have to watch that back when the attack is over. But yeah, playing the Sui now on the bottom side. The Flameflinger is doing a great job in funneling. He did use some wall breaks there. The bombs are hitting the queen away from the... Oh, now the healers. Now the healers are gone. Whip, whip, whip the healers. And now probably the king ability, right? In a second. Now? Yes, greater king ability. Great freeze. Freezing everything there in the core. And this Warrior Champion is not that great into the Clan Castle. I mean, he one-shots the Rocket Loons. Did he lose the... He probably lost the one against some Headhunters from the Clan Castle, right? Because there were no Ice Golems in the Clan Castle, and... They were... When he placed the Rocket Loons, the World Champion, there were only Rocket Loons inside. Does this still triple? Or is it a time fail? I mean, obviously this would be a big triple if he just lets this one be alive. But he wanted to make it as hard as possible for him. So this will be probably in 99, I think. Whip the Dream. Yeah. 99. Nice try, John. You should focus on the attack rather than chatting here. I mean, I will say that commentating live is not that easy as it sounds. I mean, I'm watching only the attack during the attack. But... Yeah. There were Headhunters, right? It has to be. Yeah, Headhunters. Okay, so the next tag is live. And I just watched that back. There was 4 Headhunters or so in the Clan Castle, which sniped the Warden. That's pretty unfortunate. He placed the... That's very unfortunate as well. The Sneezy into the air defense. Taking down the Expo on the outside. Bodhi wants to play a Flame Flinger there. And Fireball again. With Super Yetis. I'm interested in that. I have seen this in the competitive scene during the World Championships. The Chinese played it. Not so effectively. They most of the time used the Hawk Puppet, which was most of the time not that great compared to the Spear. But yeah, the opener looks great. He gets a great funnel. Totem is a bit too aggressive, I feel like. He could have placed that a bit more to the outside. Popping his Queen ability early. And moving with the smash into the core. The Rage already popped and the Queen is already gone. That's unfortunate. He pops his King to open everything for the troops. And he places World Champion straight from behind with the Frost Flake, as it is called. And the jump spell for the back end. But there's still like one very heavy compartment left. Let's see if that can push through. The Yetis will... Oh no, the Wood Rider is genius. It opens the wall for at least one Yeti. The other two are just moving around. And he did already use his ability. I haven't seen that. But I must say, if the healers don't switch from the one, then it's probably a fail. Yeah, the World Champion will die shortly. Exactly. And then the Super Yetis will walk on the outside, I guess. Yeah. And the Ricochet Cannon and the Multi will stand forever. Or will they come back now? One guy is going into the core. And the one is now dead. Because he can't decide which ready to follow. But yeah, nice try. The Queen and the White didn't get much value here on the left side. Thank you for the follow. Schlingelino. And thanks for the follow, Yagami. Next attack is live. We have again Super Yetis, but without the Fireball, just with the Warden Walk. And the Lock Launcher currently. He probably wants to go like completely far side with the Lock Launcher. Straight through everything. I'm kind of surprised that the Towner is just reachable from the core. For the Queen. I think he misaligned that. If you just put it one tile to the outside, like towards the King and the Minion Prince, it should be good. And unreachable from every side. But yeah, it isn't that way, so let's see. Taking his time with the Warden Walk. He definitely wants to get that Expo. Nice Ice Golems to tank the Monolith. Freezing everything there. And... or a champion into the bomb. That is an interesting choice. Probably I would have Warden Walked the side of the bomb. And it's completely trapped. The Fox is already dead. He has his Frostwake on the Royal Champion. Let's see how he can use that. And the Revenge Tower and the Rage is doing so much damage. That just looks just crazy. Yeah, and that's the problem of the Frost Flake. It doesn't affect heroes, and it just died. Even though every building was completely frozen in that area. The question now is, does he even get the Town Hall? Mm, he does, right? Mm, the Phoenix doing splash damage? Oh, he does get it. With the rage from the... some kind of Valkyrie from the lock launcher. Super Valkyrie. But yeah, this will be a fail. So... nice try. But it's a very low percentage. Even though not really that much buildings are standing. Probably play some minions here and at the top side. Yeah, this minion wasn't that smart. Still have one freeze left. Probably use it on the minion prince. I don't know. Or maybe not. Nice try. Thank you, Benival and Mamado, for the follows. Can you teach us how to attack and analyze plans and what the best army is for a specific type of plan? My account is maxed out, but I can't clear normal mode. I will upload guides in the very near future to help you start to triple some bases. Hey Einstein, could I trade a follow for a shoulder? I want to do a giveaway in my clan. Sure, why not? Thanks for the follow. Why hasn't that changed, by the way? Okay, the next attack is live. Candy, what can you do? With the throwers he's going in. And the fireball without a rage gem. That is interesting to me. I'm wondering how he won't time fade this if he has a chance of tripling. Because like throwers are a very slow army. You need to get like the fireball pretty quickly done. And yeah, they are just... oh no, 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 no. He messed up the invis. That's a big rip. Whip the one and he's dead. No way. Ah, that's so unfortunate. I mean, the firewall would have cleared like the clan castle, the monolith, the multi, and those two defenses here on the bottom, which would have been a very great funnel. But now he has like the wall open, and he somehow needs to get the 2-star, which I don't see how he will do it. To be fair, he needs to get like between 2 multis and 2, like at least 1 flanking hero. Okay, he will get both out. But I mean, he doesn't have really that much spells left. He doesn't have a rage, which is, I think, necessary there in the core. The Tube Launcher opens walls he doesn't want to be opened. And everything goes on the outside. And not into the core. That's a big whip. That's a 1-star. And I don't... wait. The giant is not going to the core. I mean, there's still some throwers left. But I don't think that they will go into the core and get... If they go into the core, get the tower. Okay, two are jumping into the core. Can they do it? Can they take down... Oh my god, now he loses his healers. That's not good. He misplaced that invis as well. Yeah, that's a 1-star. Nice try. The attack was doomed after he failed the fireball. So I see the plan. It probably will work, but not with that execution. I will do the shoutout after the friendly war. Scatter. Did you do all legend hits already? Yes. You can just watch it in the VOD after the stream ended, or even now. You can do it on YouTube as well. Please do a fireball guide, coach. I will do that this week. I will try to get it done this week. Alright, next attack is live. We have the Guardian, which is in the cage in the core, alone. Surrounded by every single wall. Let's see what Igor, or Dark, as he's called in-game, can do with the Fireball Rocket Loon army. Let's see, he doesn't get the partial CC, like he only puts one archer, that is not that big of an issue. I don't know if he wants to fireball the clan castle or like the monolith to get like the clan castle. Yeah, he wants to do that. Okay, the fireball lands on the target, which is nice. And I think technically, yeah, he would probably need that recall later, sooner or later. But on turn of 17, you would just now warn walk the side completely free without looking at your warn because he wouldn't die there. But with the new longshot guy, you have to be very careful and most of the time have to invest the way in recall spell. And now the longshot guy is on the warden. And he probably needs to recall very soon. He played a flame fling on the bottom side, I haven't watched it. Tanking the X-Bow with the totem spell. Setting the funnel for like the heroes to go into the core to take down the town hall. And now he probably needs to do something with the one, yes. Recalls it out, puts it to the top. Just so that he has a better angle and is not in the range of the longshot guy. Great king ability to open all walls straight to the core. The question now is if the queen will walk to the core, because now the king will get aggressive. Okay, now the queen just... I thought the queen would go onto the builder hut and the multi, and then the king would let the queen stand into the range of the revenge tower and in the corner. But the queen had a controller on her, moving straight to the tower and the long shot. And this is looking not too bad. He has the Frost Flake. Probably should have used the Royal Champion on the left side. I feel like the Frost Flake was either not timed very well or from the wrong side. But yeah, this is a big triple. The one walk was pretty free. Fireball was great. Getting the CC down, getting a great value. And the Flame Flinger was great also. Nice hit. Hey, Pinball, thank you for the wait with 2 persons. Hope you had a great stream. What did you stream? Clash of Clans as well, or? Yes, Clash. Okay. That's nice to hear. Did you do your legend attacks or just some farming? Rank mode? I mean, some small streamers rated me today, like you and Patrick. If I see you live, the next time I'm going to end my stream, I will rate one of you. I want to give that back. CWL and star bonuses. Okay, great. Did you triple? Did you triple in CWL? Thanks, appreciate it. I mean, I love to support the community. And thanks for the follow, Powell. Hello, Blitz. Alright, next attack is in from Sultano. He plays Fireball again. Without the Warrior Champion, so we won't see the Frost Plague. I'm very interested about Fireball attack with the Minion Prince because I feel like I tried it a lot on Town of 17 as well. And it was not that consistent on so many bases. So I just stick to the Warrior Champion. But yeah, let's see what he can do. I mean, he put already the Clan Castle very early. This takes a lot of time. For sure. I don't want... He has a Fireball. Where does he want to go? I have no idea, because on the bottom there's not that much Fireball value. But I must say the Warden Walk is pretty free. Like, if you get, like... You don't need any spells for the Monolith. And... yeah, afterwards you can just play your Fireball either into the core for one Fire Spitter or on the side for like on the Ricochet Cannon to get like those 3 buildings. Great totem to scout for Teslas. Otherwise you wouldn't need it. Because the Expo is standing 1 tile away from the Wizard Tower and even a bit like not perfectly in line. Yeah, he wants to play that Fireball, exactly. He messed up the Earthquake. Let's see. I'm very interested in the Sui. Like, there's a lot of hit points and damage in front of the Towner with all the heroes. I think the minion pits now from the right side with the ability would be not that bad. But he doesn't want to play it there. He's going now from the left side with the minion pits. That's interesting. Flying straight between 2 air targeting defenses is not that great. And he will pop his minion pits ability very soon, yeah. The Warden already died. And the Revenge Tower is probably killing everything there. The only thing that could still save this is the Giant. He has some cleaner to do here on the right side. But the Fire Spitter and the Revenge Tower is so brutal. If you leave it on the back end with those attacks without having that great of a Sui, it's whip for the attack, I must say that. But nice try. So, team number 2 is still a lot in the lead because of... No. Team number 2 is in the behind. What? No, I'm a potato attacker. I did on my... Oh. Okay. But not on my 18s. Okay. To be honest, I thought I was following. I mean... I take every follow I can, you know? Getting to the 3,000 followers for the next creator tier. Or 5,000 on YouTube. Next attack is live. Again, Fireball Rocket Loons. If you have wondered why so many people are not using Meteor Golems, it's because it's banned in this match. And He has the Frost Flake with the Hazelvile again. Let's see where he uses that. It's a great Ice Golem with like the Headhunters to get everything out of the way to play the Flameflinger there. He should have played it more to the straight in front of the Wizard Tower, like right there. Yeah. I'm not sure if the Wizard Tower would have hit it once, but he could have just tanked it for like one shot with the Rocket Drone or so. Okay, now back to the attack. One walk from the bottom with the Furnace and an Ice Golem, which is timed pretty perfect to get like the World Champion out of the way. He doesn't want to invest any spells there. That's, I mean, that's fair. But he's taking a lot of time with that opener. He will probably want to fireball the Ricochet Cannon there in the core, because it gets, or maybe even the Builder Hut, because it gets the Revenge Tower, the multi, and if you use it, play the fireball on the Builder Hut, even the Clan Castle. But let's see. The Warden is going low. Oh my goodness. He has some balls of steel. Taking one Sam from the for the healers. Nah, he messed up the... Oh my goodness. Yeah, the fireball, I thought about that. That's a great fireball. The Flameflinger already opened at the top. Because he placed it not very properly. He could have probably gotten the Fire Splitter and the Scatter. The one is going dead. And the Warrior Champion on the left side with the ability. I mean, it works pretty well because there's no multi in the nearby. But yeah, it's now dead. I think you would have... It is nice to take down heroes, for sure, this combination of abilities. But just taking down defenses, it would have probably gotten more if he just uses the spear and the frost shield. But yeah, that's just how the ability works. We want to see how everyone is using it. That's why we're doing this. So yeah, I think this plan can work if you plays it clean. But nice attack, nice try. Revenge Tower is just multi-gear tower with 11 tiles. Yeah. Plus the bounces. DPS is probably even higher, yeah. How do you like Town 18? I like it. There's a lot of variety. I'm not so sure how the esports season will turn out. But yeah, we will see. Fatal is live. He can secure the win for the team if he gets a 3-star or like a very high percentage 2-star. He's using 4 Ice Golems, a jump spell, and an overgrowth, and a fireball attack. Excuse me? What is this guy cooking? The Flameflinger is pretty good there. Takes a lot of value. He has the Frostwake on his World Champion with the spear. I guess he wants to Sui from this side and jump towards the Town Hall. But I don't know how he wants to deal with the invisibility spell, not gonna lie. Okay, no. He starts with the Ice Golems and the Queen pulling the Warden. Okay. Already used 3 Ice Golems. The Wall Breaker is just targeting a random wall there. Crazy. Getting the early CC pull. He has to be... Okay, no, the healers are not in range. The Flameflinger is doing amazing work there on the right side. But he still only has 90 seconds left. Healers are not in range, but the Warden I think is. Yeah, yeah, the Warden is attacked by the pops the screen, and the Warden is dead. He doesn't have a... Oh, he did have a totem, but he needed it. Yo! That overgrowth with jump is insane. I like the idea. And then bouncing with the king, like this long shot has so much hit points. And he lost his real queen in the ability, which is not that great. I like the idea. I like the idea. But still the Invis in the core is still standing. The king is just ignoring it after it got out. And there's still a revenge tower in the core. Like on the right side. With some heroes. Nice try. I love the plan. But it didn't work out. Even though the Flame Flinger was pretty OP. Nice try. So, the question now is this enough percentage for the team number 2 to win the war already? Does he get any more percentage points with those troops? He doesn't want to. Okay, let's see. Oh, I messed up. Team number 1 only has to get 2 stars to win the war. Because like of the 1 star here. And Bara is live. The player with the wrong war layout because he didn't knew that he needs to activate it separately. Okay, let's see what he can do with throws. Quick fireball on the X-Bow, setting a great funnel. I'm pretty interested in seeing how the throwers will go through the middle, because there are a lot of buildings which have very high hit points and can deal a lot of damage. He's using Root Riders with the throwers. So many people said that to me when I played throwers as well, but I didn't like that. And let's see. The throwers are all working on the outside, and the multi is grilling those healers. That is not looking very so good. The Flamefling on the bottom, the healers are just gone. And he needs to get the 2-star, guys. He needs to get the 2-star. 2 healers are still alive. Not more, not less. The totem was not placed that well. Straight into the air defense. And the Flameflinger is now gone. The queen already popped her ability with the healers and the giant. He doesn't have anything left. And he popped already his Royal Champion ability. And he won't get the Town Hall. Now the question is the percentage enough? I fear so. I think the percentage is high enough to get the win, but he made it closer than it could have been. That's a big fail. Probably gather some more percentage points here for the elixir drill. And that's everything he can do, right? Yeah, looks like it. So, what is now the war result? Team number 1 still won, but only by 12 buildings. So, yeah. Thanks for everything. RPG X Fader. I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. My hands were shaking. Forgot to find the white. I mean, I understand that. When I first started in playing esports tournaments and stuff, I was like so nervous every time. But you get used to it. So you just have to keep practicing. Ugh. I'm a bit tired. I think I will close the stream shortly. And I will be live tomorrow again. I'm still thinking about switching from Super Bowlers Away to One Walk Fireball with Rocket Loons. My go-to strategy for like tournaments and stuff. But we will see. I think this could work very well. But I feel like bowlers are working great as well. So yeah, I haven't decided yet. But yeah. I can hear the fear in Faded's voice every hit. I'm nervous every attack. Maybe in 13 more years it will go away. Maybe. I mean, yes, I adapted pretty quickly to like being nervous on when playing tournaments. There are other my guys who have like more problems in adapting to it, but yeah, in the end, it's always a practice thing. Is this the last war? Yes. Hello from Indonesia. Hello back. What was the time in your country? At the moment, it's 9 p.m. Okay, in a couple of minutes. RPG Sue. Okay. Let me. I will end the YouTube stream now. And yeah, then we will see. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Okay, YouTube stream is ended, and I want to see who I can rate you to.